Welcome to Spectrum Mom Life's Day 3 of our 30-day series on understanding the highs and challenges of raising a child with unique abilities. This series is designed to provide you with a comprehensive overview of the most important aspects that you need to know about. Today we're focusing on an incredibly important and unique topic: crafting an excellent individualized education program, or IEP, for your child. An individualized education program, more commonly known as IEP, is a legal document under the United States law. This document is meticulously developed for each public school child who qualifies for special education. The creation of an IEP is a collective effort, involving a team of professionals who work towards the betterment of the child. This IEP is not a static document and is reviewed at least once every year. Before we dive into the mechanics of creating an IEP, let's take a moment to understand the purpose behind it. The IEP is designed to meet your child's educational needs and requirements. Unlike standard education programs, it is not a one-size-fits-all prescription. It is a dynamic tool that can and should be tailored to the individual child, factoring in their unique abilities and challenges. Creating an effective IEP is a meticulous process. It requires gathering all the relevant records. This includes your child's academic records, medical history, and any evaluations from professionals that have worked with your child. These records provide the baseline from where you can determine the type of support your child needs. It's essential to work closely with educators and therapists during this process. They can offer a perspective that you, as a parent, may not have considered. They may be able to suggest strategies that have been successful in the past. Remember, they are part of your team and their input can be invaluable. The next step in the process is to focus on your child's strengths and challenges. Each child is unique, and while there are general guidelines and practices that can be applied, it's important to identify what specifically works for your child. Their strengths can be used as a foundation to build upon, and their challenges as areas where they need the most support. After thoroughly analyzing your child's accommodations, these are modifications or supports that help a child to learn the same material and meet the same expectations as their peers. Accommodations can include changes in the presentation of information, changes in how a child responds to information, changes in the learning environment, or changes in how a child is tested. Once you have identified the accommodations your child needs, the next step is to set a timeline with the school for IEP implementation. This will ensure that everyone is on the same page, working towards a common goal. Throughout this process, communication is key. Keep in touch regularly with your child's teachers and therapists to monitor progress and make necessary adjustments. Your input, as a parent, is crucial to this process. You know your child better than you are your child's advocate. When it comes to your child, you have the power to ensure that your child's unique needs are met and that they have every opportunity to succeed. You are the one who knows your child inside out, and your advocacy can make a world of difference in their lives. We understand that this journey might seem intimidating and overwhelming, but it's important to remind ourselves that the effort we put in today will shape our child's future and enable them to reach their full potential. Thank you for joining us today. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content like this. As we continue this series, we hope to equip you with the knowledge and tools you need to navigate. In tomorrow's session, we will delve deeper into the IEP evaluation process, an essential part of your child's educational journey. This process, fundamental in shaping your child's academic route, is a tool that parents, teachers, and administrators can use to tailor a unique educational experience for every child. The IEP, or Individualized Education Program, is a document that's designed for each student in special education, outlining their unique needs, and it is here that the evaluation process plays a pivotal role. These evaluations are a significant part of any educational journey. They provide insight into how a child is progressing, where adjustments might be needed, and what strategies are working. This is why we deem it necessary to delve deep into what exactly comprises the IEP evaluation process. These evaluations are a combination of regular assessments and the study of educational developments that occur over time. We'll examine how regular assessments facilitate continuous IEP improvement. The value of these assessments is that they help in maintaining an up-to-date IEP, which is crucial for the child's educational progression. It's essential to understand that an IEP is a dynamic document needing constant updates based on the child's progress. The regular assessments serve as a barometer to measure how well the IEP is working, which ones need reconsideration. These evaluations encompass academic, social, and emotional growth. The academic aspect focuses on the child's learning speed, understanding of the curriculum, and how they are responding to the teaching methods. Social growth includes factors like how the child communicates with peers, their involvement in group activities, and their overall behavior in social settings. Emotional growth, on the other hand, is about the child's ability to manage emotions, their reaction towards situations, and overall mental health stability. We'll elaborate on interpreting and leveraging these evaluations to modify the IEP according to your child's changing needs. Each child grows and develops at their own pace, and their educational plans must reflect their unique developmental trajectory. Understanding the evaluation results and using them to modify the IEP is like tuning an instrument. It ensures that the education your child receives resonates with their individual needs and strengths. Moreover, we'll illustrate how to use these evaluations to advocate for your child's educational rights. Advocacy is a critical part of the process, and using the evaluations effectively can make a noticeable difference. Parents and guardians should feel empowered educational needs are met. The IEP evaluations provide the data needed to make a strong case for any changes or accommodations your child might require. We invite you to join us as we disassemble the intricacies of the IEP evaluation process, providing you with the knowledge to use these tools effectively. Your active involvement can provide an enriching learning environment for your child, allowing them to thrive academically, socially, and emotionally. Join us tomorrow to navigate your child's success roadmap. There will be an opportunity to ask questions and share experiences, so do come prepared for an interactive and insightful session. Remember, your active involvement in your child's education can make an enormous difference. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification.